Sarah close-up cam?
No.
Just...
No.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gingerbread House Wars from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends, and getting better. My name is Ben Hanson, and I'm joined by one... Sarah Podzorski.
Sorry, I was drinking.
Big swig Sarah Podzorski, they color. This is a bit of an annual tradition, but typically, and in this week...
And Ben tries to change it every year.
Every week I try and get too clever, and Sarah says, just let's make some gingerbread houses.
What's the twist? And it's like, it's hard enough.
It is.
It's every year we realize how hard it is to build gingerbread houses.
This is the last Neutral Plus for 2024. Kind of, sort of. I'll get into that. But every week we let Patreon supporters at the $10 tier vote to choose which new show we create or continue. And we gave y'all options. And additional debates about new MinnMax Awards categories was a close second place. But of course, people
Which I was
voted.
Surprised by.
That it got second or that it didn't win?
That it was so close.
Yeah. Why? You thought gingerbread would just be...
I just thought people really liked gingerbread houses.
Apparently they're on the fence about gingerbread houses until this episode. But this is the last episode for 2024. We will have a new show overflow next week, which we had a generous donor, Aaron, vote to choose which new show we revived. So that'll be going up next week in this slot. But otherwise, we're off until 2025. So this is the dead end street.
It's
for
kind
New
of a
Show
nice
Plus.
way to end it.
I think so too.
Well, I guess, and then we also have the Video Game Awards, which is also like a good end.
It is. Everything's a good end. Speaking of a good end, you're gonna meet your end, Sarah, in this competition.
Oh my god!
I have
the shit talking starts now.
Which, by the way, we should probably really get into the. Hang on, I can get festive. Did you bring anything festive?
I wore my Spiel sweater.
That is nice. Is this?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's perfect. It kind of looks like a Honkshu Mimi hat, though. I don't know if it looks very like Santa-y.
Is that a
It's a little-
Japanese thing,
No,
or are you
no.
talking about a honkshu? Honkshu?
Yeah, Mimi. Yeah, it looks like you're about to take your nightcap and go to sleep.
But in Japanese, how would you say that?
I don't know. I don't know how snoring works in Japanese.
Okay, no one does. Hey, everybody. Here we go. I have some gingerbread houses. Now, we like to leave it complete roll the dice for which gingerbread
I
construction
thought I got
units.
to pick.
I think it's been no. Is that the way we did it last year?
I thought I got to pick.
I think it's roll the dice. I think it's like chicken nugget roulette.
No.
rules.
I swear you bought them and then I get to pick. Because you get to pick what you buy. And then I get to pick. I get picker's choice.
I think it's more fun if it's
No!
random. I think it's
What
more
if
fun if
it's
it's random.
ugly?
Well, that's your job to make it cute, dude. Okay, so I have 3 gingerbread houses. Thank you, Definitive, for the big sub on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna lay them out in front as numbers 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna choose. So you need to go blind right now, if that's okay. And don't just close your eyes. I need you to actually gouge out your eyes. Okay, hang on. This is number 1, Twitch chat. Sarah, you're not a cheater, are you?
No.
Okay, good, because this is gonna want to collapse. All right, number 2, Twitch chat. If you can see this. So you're gonna choose yours and mine here, just to make it extremely fair. And number 3, Twitch chat. Okay, Sarah, 1, 2, and 3. Which one? People are saying hashtag ad for Target, by the way. Untrue. But we do love Target. But you all don't vote for it for Haley to go there for New Show Plus. But okay, Sarah, 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want to build? There's one incorrect choice just before you.
Wait, there is?
So go ahead. Choose 1, 2, or 3. What do you think?
I'll take 1.
Great choice for you. And for me, am I going 2 or 3?
3.
Oh, this is a cruel world we live in. All right, Sarah. First, let's look at the ones you didn't pick.
Okay.
Okay, number 2 is a little
It's
Target
a
store.
Target with a little shopping cart.
Yeah, and
Wait,
there's a
can I-
little Target dog in
Wait,
there.
I want the little Target dog.
You can bring this one home. That's my gift to you.
There's a little Target one?
Yep.
Okay, what did I get?
You got the beach house. Everybody's gone surfing.
It looks like a shack.
Well, it's your job to make it a palatial estate.
What did you get?
This is torture. Look what you gave me.
What
The
is that?
precarious high-flying treehouse. This is a balancing act from Christmas hell that you've
Why
given
did
me
you
on
pick
this
that
day.
one?
I thought it looked fun.
Okay, well, you're going to find out.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
What are the odds you would give me the hardest one? Check the tape, everybody, because if
just-
her eyes were open, so help me God.
Oh, we're going for it?
I mean, you got another idea?
Yeah, you're gonna need a while. Okay, this year I googled a little bit like helpful hints.
Not fair.
And I'm gonna actually read the directions.
I'm pretty bad at following directions. Can you also read mine?
No, you can ask Crowboy to read your directions for you. Why don't you just ask Twitch chat to tell you how to build a
so
gingerbread
angry
house?
about Crowboy helping
Every
us.
time I watch a MinnMax stream, it's always
Twice.
Ben going, "What should I do? Where do I go?"
I use Twitch the way I use my phone when I'm playing
It's
games my
literally
own time.
Google.
Yeah.
Oh, I got sand.
Oh, that's delicious.
What'd you get?
I want to
Bro,
show off.
There's no way that's gonna stand.
Yeah, right. If you haven't seen my building skills, they're going to be really impressive. Also, I can probably reinforce it more than they want me to. Jesus. So I have to build the house and then build the stand separately? This is a nightmare. You want to show off your freak shack
It's just a shack.
where everybody goes to die? There you go.
I hope they don't expect me to paint the walls like actually blue. Cause that's like a lot of work.
But blue is cute. Wouldn't you agree? Did I sabotage you this year with a broken?
No, I think you sabotaged yourself. Mine look pretty intact. Where'd the
Yeah.
scissors go?
Right here. They were right next to me as I was ripping open this plastic. All right. Let us know if y'all want to see a different angle with this camera, by the way. But for now, let's just really focus on Sarah doing some damage.
It looks like it's all pre-broken, maybe? Which would be really, really lovely.
Like pre-cracked for the seams.
Yeah, because the cracking is where it gets a little scary. See, this isn't even gingerbread. This is like shortbread.
Maybe it's
So
Hawaiian
I've got
bread.
a little palm tree with a surfboard.
That is nice.
That is lovely. The one thing that makes me a little nervous. Oh my. Oh. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. It's a little. I have like fear of the last time I did this and I cracked it in half.
Oh, right.
So I feel like I carry a lot of. Whew.
That was kind of you in
Does
a
this stay
rageful
like
moment,
this? Or do I crack it?
I would think you'd crack it.
Chat, you're sitting on my instructions.
Chad, you have to stay there. Don't move.
No, I think you don't crack it.
You legally
You
don't have to
almost
move.
Screwed me.
This is... this is complicated as hell. Do I crack these? I mean, I feel like building a real house must be easier than this.
I was gonna ask, do you think if they gave you all the materials
Yeah.
that you could build your own home?
You were going to ask that?
I literally was thinking it in the car.
No. I've watched a lot of Grand Design at this point, thanks to Jacob
Yeah.
Geller's recommendation, and everything goes way wrong. Also, I've watched my dad build at least one house,
Oh.
and it seems like an absolute nightmare. And he's like handy, and it still took him like 10 years to build it. But if you're talking like Lego level instructions, that's interesting. I don't know.
Okay, so how does this go together? We have a front and a back.
They go
Maybe
together.
I do have to break these. I do have to break them.
And actually, it says over your forehead.
Yeah, it actually says. Oh, thank God.
I think you seem like you're handy-ish.
Not like building level handy.
Could you build? What about like a
I feel like I could build
shack?
a pretty nice shack.
Yeah. With Lego instructions.
Yeah, if I had all the pieces and I didn't have to like go chop a tree down.
Have you ever cut a piece of wood with a real saw?
The real saw?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, I actually haven't.
Okay.
Have you?
Trim branches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done like the like hold a piece of wood
Oh.
like that level of saw.
I
don't
did
think
that
I've-
in like shop class.
Oh, well, be me then. That just seems like the most terrifying thing in the world.
It was kind of scary.
People asking, is there going to be a Hanukkah special this year? Great question. The answer is more than you'd expect. If you think this is the end of our Christmas content, we got a surprise coming up for y'all. Thanks to Haley and Kelsey and Janet, I believe. Look how tight this wad is. How do I crack that?
With love and care. With great care.
Look at this. All right.
Hmm.
This is going to be a nightmare.
Here, do you want to like crack it on the
I
table?
want to crack it over your nose.
No, don't do that.
Where would you crack this?
I would just gently put it down and like apply pressure.
Coming up?
Yeah. But I would put it on the table to kind of like stabilize the rest of it.
Would that help?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's scarier.
Oh, that's your ladder. Well, those pieces don't really matter.
Yeah, no one's getting in or out of this thing alive. There's already a slight... I mean, that's like an additional little shape. I think it's okay. This is going to be Donkey Kong's treehouse, just so you know. Not that I'm going to sway
I need
the jury.
to fill my piping bag.
Oh, I've got a...
We need glasses.
Where did I put it? I grabbed a glass, but I think I was too distracted. I'll leave, and if something gets hidden while I'm gone, that's my own fault.
Okay, we'll take at least like 10 minutes.
Okay. And you just don't look around too much, but bring the phone if you do.
That would be really funny. Okay, chat. This year, I also got Ben a present. It was gonna be a surprise, but I was late, so I'm just holding it in my hand, and we're gonna go hide it together. I will take the phone with me. We will look for hiding spots. I came prepared this year. Okay, you want people to hear me? But just know that we are together in this moment. Actually, can you hear me, chat? Can you hear me through this? What? No! No! It's been like 5 seconds! I'll tell you when you can come down. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm coming down, and I expect Christmas. Can Chad hear you?
I think I turned my mic on my
smart.
phone, so
Yeah,
they
you're
maybe
smart.
could, but
No one can know. All right,
I feel like I'm getting like this is becoming like routine for me. I'm like, okay, I get my piping bag.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're already ahead of me. Okay, did you already snip it too?
No, wait until you put it in first.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
just because it's just easier, so it doesn't just like fall at the bottom. Okay, chat said they couldn't hear me, but that's okay. I wasn't saying much. I was just swirling around in the basement.
Good. You're welcome to come over here and do that whenever you want. Could you ever see yourself coming over and streaming from this basement if I wasn't involved? If it was just like, you and Leo go stream something.
Oh yeah, like if it was me and another person.
Oh yeah, I mean, solo
If it
would
was
be
me by
interesting.
myself, I'd be like, it would really have to be a production.
Yeah, if it was you by yourself, I'd be like, psycho.
You'd be like, I can't, she's in my basement and I can't get her to leave.
Well, I
Okay,
guess
what does
that's
it say?
part of the gig. How
Did you need it for 1 minute? For best frosting consistency?
I don't need anything, Sarah.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. It's gonna be a disaster. All right, this is what we mess up every year. Thank you, Duke Faison, for the big sub. Appreciate it.
I haven't had to do this before.
The kneading?
I feel like normally my icing comes in like already
Oh my gosh.
already pouched.
Should I leave up these Christmas decorations during
I think you should at least leave the lights up.
the Game Awards?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, this smells kind of good actually.
Speaking of smelling good, you know what smells good? Free games, Sarah.
Free games?
Not for you,
Nothing
but-
Aw.
Hey, if you follow MinnMax Show on Instagram, which is just at MinnMax Show on Instagram, we have a post up talking about like, hey, share an underappreciated game from 2024. If you leave a comment on there, you're in the running to win a code for Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess on PS5.
Ooh.
We have 5 codes to give away for that, thanks to Capcom. And so you can follow us on Instagram at MinnMax Show. Thank you for the subs on Twitch, everybody. Holy cow. So, yeah, give us a follow on Instagram at MinnMax Show. Leave a comment on that post, and we're giving away those codes on Monday. Could I get this, Gizzers? Thank you. All right. Thanks, Talio, for the big subs. So this cut can just be huge. I just feel like I'm following you. I don't even need my instructions. I'm gonna end up building a beach shack out of
You'll
the
be like,
parts
weird,
of
this
my...
looks exactly like yours.
And yet, somehow I still won the poll. Stay tuned, everybody, on Twitch. We're going to have a poll at
Just
the
a
end.
reminder that last year Ben won the pity boat because his truck fell apart and everybody felt really bad for him because he didn't win the first year.
As I remember it, yours was not standing.
It had been standing,
Yeah.
but you took so long to finish yours. It was struck by an earthquake.
So we are 1-1, right?
Yeah, we are 1-1.
Okay. Yeah, I remember yours being more disastrous than you're leading on right now.
It was fine until it wasn't fine.
That's what they always say. So pay me, contractor. Okay. Yeah, yours is looking good. Now the problem is I just want to eat this. Do you eat or drink frosting?
Eat, unless the consistency is a drink.
Like, can you... So if you can eat anything without moving or involving your teeth, then it's drinking.
Yeah, I would say so. Can I have the scissors back?
Yeah. How are you so far ahead?
I'm not that far ahead.
Yeah, I feel like you're
You're
miles
literally
ahead.
like on my ass right now.
Yeah, I don't know about literally. Yeah, you need to suck it through your teeth. That's right, Duke Faison. Okay, come out of the...
I gotta check my inspo pics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you feel like you're going to
Okay.
stick with that? I mean, you can show the
No,
camera.
I just like, it's a lot of... I'll turn it around.
Okay.
It's just a lot of, like, you have to frost the sides. It asks a lot of me.
Do you get a better idea of how to make it look good, though? That's the thing.
I only have one color.
Yeah?
I'm really limited, and they want me to...
I will say, the nice thing about the treehouse, very little icing on the side.
Yeah.
A lot of freedom. But also, it's 5 stories tall. So, I don't know who's really winning here.
I think if I got that one, I would have cried.
That would have been good content. Christmas tears.
It says decorate as desired.
I desire to eat
As
it.
desired.
Pull over edge to make filling easier. Okay. So, should we...
They're getting really cheap with these, Target. I'm on to you.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't look cheap. Do you think a frickin' treehouse is cheap? Arrange the house. Crowboy, can you help me? So
Don't
it says
help
gently
him.
snapping apart pieces. Twist top of piping bag to close and cut off the small tip. My specialty. Oh boy. Could I get your cool scissors?
Yeah.
Great. Ooh, you can make it flooded for the beach house. Would that be cool and edgy?
We'll add the depending on what state this is in. When we finish, we can. I'll add a backstory to it. It's kind of giving Animal Crossing New Horizons.
The Lego set?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pipe zigzag lanes
It's
of
that
icing.
specific?
Yeah, this is... Because what is this for? Is this the tree? Oh, yeah. This is actually for the tree parts. Okay. For the tree parts. I assume... Down sides of curved trunk pieces and on the bottom edges. This is not going to work at all. Are you kidding me? I feel like I should just ditch this and come up with a plan B right now. Pipe icing. Okay, so I see. I see icing. I see icing. Yeah. All right. Is that going to be helpful for anybody?
Are you giving that to chat so they can tell you what to do?
No, Sarah. It's called being creative. Maybe you should try it sometime. Maybe you should quit your judging.
I thought you said quit my creative job.
You should quit your creative job. Scale of 1 to 10, how creatively fulfilled are you in your life?
Pretty, like, to the point where sometimes I wish I didn't have creative work.
Wow.
And I could just, like, fill out an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah. Do you ever have like those moments in your job where you do have like that equivalent though of that task? It's just, for me, it's like entering codes into like our big code dump pile. It's like, oh, I can just listen to podcasts and zone out, and it is kind of satisfying to
Yeah.
have like pockets of it.
You're like, I'm working, but also
This is so easy.
I don't have to think too much.
Yeah. I don't have to talk into a microphone. You would miss it. You'd miss your creativity.
Yeah, I would. Ooh.
Beep, 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 beep. Has Blue Sky changed your business a lot this year in the community?
I wouldn't say so, but I think it has improved my mental health.
Oh, okay.
It just is like a nicer site.
Even
than
for Field of
Twitter.
Mystery fans?
Yeah, even just for looking. I mean, just looking at it.
Yeah. That is true. How often are you looking at that?
Often, multiple times a day.
For work?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Hey, look at that beach house.
I'm
Goddamn.
trying to figure out how I want to decorate it.
I'm impressed. Okay, then this goes on the bottom. Let me know if this is blocking too much here. I think it is kind of blocking some stuff. Let me just put it up like this. Okay, but then it's blocking the Christmas tree.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Frosty coming out! No.
That's a lot.
Don't say that.
That's gonna be structurally sound for sure. That can't go anywhere.
If you pour more concrete into a house...
Did you cut too much off the bottom?
Sarah, that'd be really dumb if I did that. That would be like disastrously dumb. Oh my god. How in the good Lord's name do people do this?
Jesus isn't gonna help you now.
Crowboy's my Jesus.
I don't know if it accidentally ends up looking a little too busy in my opinion, but
With
you
the
know.
with,
with
the lines
my
you're
little
doing?
squigglies.
God, you just can't. I just need 7 arms to do this sometimes. Imagine that's how most handy people feel.
You could use the glasses to like prop it up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's such a good idea. I should have listened to you years ago.
It looks like they took the Christmas tree and they cut it up to make like a garland.
For your set?
Yeah.
Do you call these sets?
Yeah.
They feel enough like Lego sets. Okay. And then we make the most complicated pattern I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Might need a... Sarah, I do feel like you're way ahead of me.
That's because I learned from last year to decorate before you put it together.
Oh.
But
Well-
yours might need to be put together first. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Well, I need to get it up and standing because I have a building inspector coming by at
Yeah.
2:30. He needs to come check out the structure
You got to
first.
make sure it's structurally sound.
Yeah, because this
God.
thing, you can't really mess around
Ooh.
with it. Was that, that looks structurally
Ooh, that
sound
looks
over
so
here?
good. You're going to pass with
Ooh.
flying colors.
Ooh, physics. Ooh, goddamn.
What are we listening to?
Copyright-free Christmas music?
Oh. I kind of want to eat one of these stars.
What are they called in Infinity Nikki? Whim stars?
Whim stars.
I was at a garage sale this weekend and they had like this crafting star kit and it looked exactly like a Whim star. And if I still had Twitter or Blue Sky on my phone, I would have taken a picture of it and sent it to you, Sarah.
Oh, for sure? For real?
For real. But instead, I chose silence and violence. All right. Realiza says, Christmas isn't the same without copyright. You know what? That's probably true. All right. Okay, I'm going to put this suspiciously behind the tree.
Man, they make it look so easy on the box. And then I do it and it looks like trash.
Yeah, we should just eat the box. Okay, so this... Now I need to build a house. Now that I've crafted my brains out, it's time to actually build a house for the gingerbread house making competition. It's just saying, just stand it up and do it. What's the hard part? Along the bottom and edge, on the bottom, place back wall onto other cookie base. Oh my god. How
Okay,
how
I wanna-
small did you make your little?
I want to show chat.
Okay.
Okay, chat, this is what I'm working with. It's not perfect, and it's not great, but it's mine. And I think it looks pretty festive. Stop peeking!
We're not allowed to look
You
at each
can't
other's
copy!
stuff. I'm gonna make a beach house. I told you. I mean, Donkey Kong lives on the beach, doesn't he?
I thought he lived in like a shack in the jungle.
Yeah, but what's that jungle on top of? I just never know. I guess we're already pot committed to these kind of being on the side. Are these all the same height? Okay, so that. How you feeling about Christmas this year?
Excited for it.
Yeah.
Happy to have a break.
I'm so excited for that break.
Yeah, I feel like as I get older, I'm like, yay, Christmas, and I'm like, but the break though.
Yeah. I feel like last year I was in Puerto Rico, which was lovely. At the same time, I feel like I kind of soured my break because I chose to make the community happy. But like, I'm fulfilling my vow and I'm playing through all of Bayonetta Origins. And then I look back and I'm like, what?
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that? It was a fine time, but I would have rather just not thought about games for that entire period, you know? Oh, Sarah, I already blew it. Oh, Sarah, what have you done?
What did you do?
God, forgive me. I put the icing on the wrong side.
Oh.
They look like squares, but they're not squares. This is actually a very complicated ordeal.
I don't know if my...
I don't know if what?
I don't know if all my decorations are gonna... My thing is, I feel like I'm gonna lift it up, and all the decorations are just gonna go... Shh.
That's the way it goes. I gotta center this, because it's gonna be 40 feet in the air. Oh, shoot!
Why were they like, oh my god, like, what should we make a gingerbread house of? Oh, I know, a tree house.
Well, they probably looked at, like, you know, designer shows and stuff, and it's like, my perfect tree house. Why do I... Oh, I see why that's confusing. Yeah, that makes sense why that's confusing. Guys, there's going to be frosting everywhere, but it's just extra snow. But yeah, anyways, I feel like I'm already falling into the trap because I have a bunch of notes on my phone of, here's other games I should play over the break. And if I actually commit to going through those, it's going to feel like I'm sprinting for a review deadline or something, you know?
What could you, like, I don't know. I just am going to pick a game that I genuinely want to play.
Well, that helps, yeah. Which is just going to be Infinity Nikki.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds nice. Oh, God, this is going to be right on the edge. Right on the edge of acceptability. Okay. Chat, we're going to slide this structure a little bit to be dead center. Because this treehouse does not mess around. You should never mess around in the name of Christmas. Sarah, that's gosh darn beautiful.
It's something.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to Seattle for the Christmas break, which I'm excited about. Uh-oh. Did I already mess this up? Ah! Okay, hang on, house. Hang on, house. Emergency. There's an emergency, governor. Yeah, because my wife's family's going to be out of town, so we're going to, like, house sit for him in Seattle.
Then you can, like, pretend to be, like, cosmopolitan.
I know. Well, they're not... Yeah. It's like a suburb of Seattle.
Oh, okay. You can pretend that you can afford a home in the suburbs of Seattle.
I mean, that is kind of the ultimate...
something.
That is the ultimate fantasy. Did I just shatter this entire thing for no reason? No, I guess I needed to do it. This is... We've hit a devastating day.
I'm just decorating the
Christmas
front.
history. Why?
Well, because I don't know how... Here we go. Oh, shit, that's my lap. Sorry. Here we go. Here it is. It looks interesting. Yeah, the thing, here's what's going on, though, is, like, Ben's constructing.
Yeah.
And my one wall, I have one wall done. How's your construction going?
It was good, but they didn't say what the dimensions should be
anything?
for the roof, and so... Don't look at me right now. This is an ugly sight to behold. Nothing's pretty in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
There we go.
As the old adage goes. Oh, Christ. So, yeah, to make the dimensions work, it had to be slightly different than I originally envisioned.
What was your original vision?
Well, the roof Can I lay this out to you, Sarah? Some real facts.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, basically, I thought that the house on the edge was supposed to be on the edge of this, but it turns out it's supposed to be on the inside lip.
Oh, yeah, I think that happened to me too. Last year.
Don't try and collect rub-off sympathy from me.
Yeah, sorry.
I actually went through that tragedy as well.
Yeah.
Everything bad that's happened to you in your life?
This actually happened to me.
Right, and I didn't get any sympathy for it, so. Can I tell people about your humble brag during the Monday meeting, Sarah?
Yeah.
Because we were talking about New Show Plus with like talking about band and being in marching band. And you're like, oh, did you guys also get to go and perform in the Thanksgiving Macy's parade? Because I did for, what is it called?
High school marching band?
Yeah, but was it your specific thing
color
called?
guard.
Color guard, yeah. And then you made Kelsey.
I didn't make Kelsey.
You said, you looked her straight in the eye and you said, have you ever been rewarded for your past efforts? And she had to say no to your face. Do you know that Macy's won't give out like the numbers of how profitable that parade is for them?
I mean, is it even profitable?
It seems like at this point it is the most profitable thing they have. And they will
Really?
not give it up. Yeah, I just listened to a whole
The
podcast
parade?
about it. Yeah, because they sell like sponsorships and stuff. They're like the Jeff Keighley of holidays. And like, you know, freaking CEOs are
Well,
the
damn,
worst.
I did it unpaid.
Yeah, that was foolish of you. But yeah, they had like the CEO of modern day Macy's on this podcast, and it's just like
Modern day Macy's? You mean the ghost town that nobody goes
that's
to?
exactly it.
Literally a ghost
But
town.
it's just the worst example of like CEO speak. Like, oh, we got a high profit margin. I think we're an exciting stock to buy. Everybody jump in. Like just
Whenever I show up
nonsense.
to a Macy's, it's dead empty, and all of the employees have seen me and fled. The premise.
Also, all of the employees died 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Fled.
It's like, I need to buy this. And they're like, sorry, the only open register is actually 4 floors away.
Mm-hmm.
And the person working there is not going to be there.
And we only accept traveler's checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see things like Macy's and I'm like, and JCPenney's, and I'm like, how are you still open?
Herberger's, I understand.
Hamburgers.
That's a non-stop profit machine, but yeah, I'm honestly, I don't think I'm much of a businessman, but at least seeing businessy numbers, I am now obsessed with like everyone's profitability and sustainability of like, how is everybody
you know your
out
own
there?
numbers, you're like, wait a second.
How is any other video game outlet, when I look at their views and our views, and I know that we're about as, I don't know, without like a corporate backing, we're about as profitable as we can be for like our numbers wise. And I think everyone is effed.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
I think it's a matter of time.
I
until
think
the
you're
world
absolutely
explodes.
right. I think there is some... Okay, so my roof is green in the photo. But there is
Right.
not a single green sprinkle that I could be using.
You're supposed to dice up.
My trees?
Yeah, your
Yeah, I'm
trees.
working on it.
Okay, is that getting you in the shot? My house is sloppy, but my house is strong, Sarah.
Uh-huh.
It needs to
Is
be.
that manifestation?
Mm-hmm. House, do you hear me? You're
We
strong.
are strong.
You're strong
We
and
are
immortal.
strong.
I will live in you for 3 generations. How's everybody feeling about their holidays, everybody? Sound off in the chat.
Woo. Sorry, I'm locked in right now.
I am too.
I have no time for games. Every year I think about this for the 3rd year we're doing this, and I say, this year. This will be my year.
Even the first year you did it, you were shrieking that. I don't want to put pressure on you, but the last thing my wife did say before I headed downstairs is she said, win. And I said, what are you talking about? She's like, it's a competition, right? And I was like, oh, that's right. I forgot.
You better win.
I will defile my family's name if I don't win this. All right, you ready?
For...
The greatest
Are you
engineering
assembling?
act since the pyramids.
Oh, this is getting messy.
The competition.
My frosting. Oh, sloppy, Sarah. What are we doing?
All right. Is this sturdy? No time to find out. that centered?
I'm surprised you got that far.
She's surprised I got this far. You act like this is the first treehouse I've built, Sarah.
I'm
Hey!
surprised. Hey, look at that.
The president is standing!
Look at that!
I didn't think it was possible! Alright, we'll see. First Christmas with our daughter in our new home, says Pixel Punch. Have the tree all ready to go. It's really exciting. Yeah, it's a... Especially being in a new house this year, like it is uncanny how cozy the house feels when you have the tree up. You know, like suddenly our living room is so beautiful and like turning all the lights off except for the string lights as we eat and stuff. It's like, whoa.
Is it true? Like, do you like decorating for Christmas? Is that true? Yes or no? You like the outcome, but you don't like doing it.
I think it's all right. Yeah.
Are you the primary decorator?
My wife did it this year.
Oh.
Well, I put the lights up, I guess,
okay.
but she did. I forget where I was out of town, gallivanting, whoring.
Not helping with the holidays.
Right. And then I came home and the tree was up and the ornaments were on it. I was like, oh wow, look at
Oh.
this. This is a beautiful Christmas day. All right, now final step. It just
Now,
says win the
decorate?
competition.
I think it says decorate.
Okay, it does the decorate. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is the fun decorations though, because I get to put. Those are the steps. Oh, and this is the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's room for the fence up here. This is. I kind of want to do something else with this. Why does it sound like video game music?
I was just thinking that.
Is this from like Psychonauts or something? I think it's supposed to all be Christmas music. All right. There's no way this is just generic Christmas music, is there?
It sounds like a mobile game music.
Yeah. It's probably an ad. What is this brown turd? Is this bomb?
That's your frosting. It's for you to add details to your
Oh.
tree. Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's just like the bark of the tree. We both have trees this year. That's interesting.
Yeah, I got a palm tree.
Debatably interesting. All right. Are you buying a bunch of gifts?
Yeah, I find myself like slowly slipping into like thinking that I don't have gifts for people and then like buying things and then being like, oh, now I have a lot of gifts for like one person.
It's always uneven, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it always the same person every year, though?
Yeah, I buy a lot of gifts for my mom,
Mm-hmm.
just specifically because she's easy to shop for. But my dad, it's like, who are you and what do you want?
Right. Yeah, that's the problem with shopping is you have to get to know people first, and we ain't got time for that.
I'm like, you've known me my entire life, but what do you want for Christmas? What's that?
I think it's a little bit backed up. Could I have the scissors? Am I blowing this?
No. Yours is at least standing. Like, I feel like that was 80% of the work.
Yeah, you're right.
And to be
Well-
honest, I'm disappointed it didn't even fall.
I mean, decorating it's not going to be easy. That's for sure. Does your dad like the Packers or something?
He's more of a Minnesota sports fan.
Whoa!
Well, yeah,
that's
because he went to
controversial.
school here.
Oh. So is he the one that was pushing for you to come here?
He wasn't pushing, but he was at least somewhat proud. He was like, yeah, we got one.
Rah, 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 for Sky, you ma.
We got one.
So what are you going to get him?
God, I don't know. He's retired, and he likes his motorcycle,
Ooh, cool
and he
guy.
likes hiking.
Motorcycle man.
Yeah.
That sounds all right.
He likes doing his, like, motorcycle travels.
By himself?
No, he's got his friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they go on their motorcycle trips together.
Lover, no
And then
doubt.
I get to show up to my mom, and then we get to go shopping while he's gone.
Nice. I remember in the shopping video this year, you said your mom loves shopping.
I don't know if she loves it, but I was definitely raised in a shopping household,
Yuck.
which is why I'm so good at it.
Good. What does good mean?
Well, you know, I go in, I can decide what I want pretty quickly,
Mm.
and then I get out.
And you know, like, what store to go to
Yeah.
for each special
Yeah, because you were like,
thing.
how do you know
yeah,
what
how
all
do you-
these stores have?
Yeah, it's like you're understanding
It's like,
all
that's
of these.
crazy.
It is crazy to know, like, this store specializes in this. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I know that well about, like, I'm looking for this type of game. Should I go to this video game publisher? Is like the closest I could possibly imagine. I think mine's going to be sloppy, but it's going to be cool.
Oh, okay.
Are you going for a pristine peach house?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
This one's been kind of hit by a hurricane,
Okay.
but it's still standing.
Perfect. I wouldn't want any other way. Yeah, I think we just kind of gave up on gifts this year. And it's like, especially
Where
with
did my white? Oh, it's right here.
before the kid is like super conscious.
Yeah.
He's unconscious most
Before
of the
he's
time.
super cautious.
Before he'll like remember Christmas, I feel like this is our time to kind of phone it in. And it's like, I just don't want more crap in the house for him. He's got so many damn toys that it'll be a nightmare if we just got an avalanche of new toys, you know?
Do people want to give him a bunch of toys too?
I assume so. Yeah. Even for, ooh, interesting. Let's see. I don't understand where people are putting all these things. Yeah, like for birthday parties and stuff. It's like, we don't want anything because everyone's just going to give them a bunch of plastic crap. That's not going to be any fun whatsoever.
It's so hard though, because like people want to get.
I know, you
stuff.
feel like a dick if you don't
Well,
get
like,
something.
If you don't have a kid, like shopping for a kid is really fun.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Because you're like, oh my god, like I would never buy toys otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get older and it's not fun anymore. But my nieces and nephews are finally at the age where like they're asking for Pokemon stuff.
Ooh, that's good.
I know, but then I like asked my mom, I'm like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, you need to ask.
Get those Ds.
It's your job. And it's crazy because when I was a kid, I feel like I didn't get a lot of like Pokemon merchandising wasn't as big of a thing.
You got like a generic tricycle.
Yeah, like there just wasn't a lot of like Pokemon stuff.
What? In the late 90s, early 2000s?
Well, it's like, what would it be? It would, like now you go to Target and there's like a bajillion.
It is good, yeah. Maybe too much, some would say. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Oh boy. I can't believe you don't know their favorite Pokemon. You need a third party to tell you?
My mom's like, I'm just assuming Pokemon or Pikachu, and I'm like, you can't assume Pikachu.
What a foolish mother.
I know.
No disrespect to her, but she's a goddamn
I know. I'm like,
fool.
did you ask? Like, this is important information.
We all like figgy pudding.
I've never had figgy pudding.
No one on earth has ever had figgy pudding and lived to talk about it. We crave the figgies.
Like figgy pudding.
Did you read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yeah.
Remember how they're all obsessed with Turkish delight in that?
Yeah. And it looked so good.
I never even looked it up. What does it look like?
I saw it in the movies.
Oh.
And it looked like powdered sugar dusted like gummy cubes. It
Oh,
looked really
man.
good. And then you try it and you're like, that was disgusting.
But it's like any snack or treat that a stupid kid from like 11 wanted. There's no way that was actually tasty. They
No.
just were used to like eating.
They were like,
Tigers.
there's a little bit of sugar in this
Right.
from my war rations.
Daddy didn't spit in this one. Did you like those books?
Yeah, like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and stuff.
Oh boy. There was the reports, well, we know that Greta Gerwig's making that movie, right?
Which one?
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, for Netflix.
Do we need another one?
We do know that. That's the question. But then I guess there are rumors that it's going to be a magician's nephew
Hello?
story.
Oh, wait.
which-
So it's a different story.
What is magician's nephew? I don't remember what that was.
I think that's just like a different. It's like it's all Narnia, but like a different main character.
Well, because I'm trying to remember, because I read up until, I think, Prince Caspian, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, or something like that. But I didn't remember if it jumped ahead a bunch of years. Does anybody know what that is? That's the origin story.
story.
That seems like a better idea than just telling the story of the kids going through the wardrobe again. Sarah, if you rock out too hard, your house is going to fall apart. And I'm only going to tell you that once.
Can we get Ben, the person who writes these instructions, on a Zoom call next year? Because they're like, decorate the front. Okay, now flip it over. I just decorated the front.
Wait, But they told you to flip it
Yeah,
over?
and then they're like, now flip it over
Oh.
and put the stuff on the back. And
These-
I'm just like, that's not happening.
These people.
Hold for 2 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have to emotionally.
This is like a
and
survivor
mentally
challenge.
It really is, dude.
You can't do that.
I'm.
You can't hold that for 2 damn minutes. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done?
What?
It's not too late. It's not too late if we eat all of them. It's getting sloppier, but it's going to be better in the long run. So you think you're going to have plenty of just kind of stupid veg out time in your Christmas break?
God, hopefully. Yes, probably.
Then again, your vow for this year was you wanted to rot
Wanted
all
to
year.
rot, and then I went to the gym.
Yeah, what happened with that, by the way?
I still go.
Nice. I was thinking about going to the gym, but then I thought, when would I have time? Oh yeah, January. And I was like, oh wait, no, you can't go to a gym in January.
That's when everybody else is. I know. That's why I started in November. Last year. So I could get. So I didn't look like everybody else.
Yeah,
I was like, well, we
Those
can't do that.
frickin' tryhards. Does it feel worthwhile? Going to the gym?
Yeah.
Do you feel good afterwards? I mean,
Yeah,
all I care
I
about
mean-
is like how self-conscious you feel when you're there. Because I took a boxing class and I wanted to die. I was so uncomfortable.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
Because nobody else gives a shit. As long as you don't go to, like, the intense gyms.
So you have to find a gym. How do you find one? You're just looking online and seeing like
I just
reviews
chose whatever
for.
was in my neighborhood.
Yeah, and it was a good fit.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Ding 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 dong dong bong. Hing, ging, ging. I think I might do the same.
This is awful. This is like Purgatory, dude.
Mm-hmm.
In Purgatory, I'm building gingerbread houses.
Mm-hmm. Like you're waking up on a beautiful morning and then checking the new show plus poll and being like,
Yeah.
well,
Satan comes in and hands me a gingerbread building kit.
uh-huh. And I wrote the instructions. He says with a grin. I think I wasted all my figgy pudding here. If you don't want to go into it, more power to you. But like at the gym, what are you doing?
I do a mix of strength, cardio.
Okay, hang on. What does strength mean?
Strength is just like lifting, right? Like lifting barbells.
But how many times can you do that before it's like I'm shot?
I
can't do anything
Well, you
else.
do like sets, right? So you'll do like 4 sets of 8. So you'll do 8, and then you'll do something else that's not lifting, and then then you'll come back and you'll do another 8. So you're not constantly like putting stress. You switch to other muscles. But yeah, I would come home and not be able to like lift my arms up.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
Oop, this is
I
the
mean,
wrong way.
don't you just feel like you can eventually get to the point of like, I can just buy this equipment and save a lot of money
Yeah,
just doing this.
I
at
mean,
home?
it's expensive equipment though.
Yeah, but I mean, a gym for a year has got to be expensive too, right?
It's not as expensive as the equipment.
Okay.
I didn't give myself like a big enough front door step.
So you can't get in?
You're not using your front door step, right?
No,
Why does it look like there's bullets around your door?
because it's a bandolier. This is gonna be automated. I don't appreciate you looking at
I'm
me,
sorry.
Sarah. Ogle your own.
I'm just surprised
icing.
it's still standing, honestly.
It should not be. And honestly, if I breathe too hard on it, I don't think it will be. Maybe they've improved the icing. Maybe it's like, because I feel like every other year, haven't we been struggling with the basics? Well, I
Yeah.
guess you haven't really got to that part yet, have you?
Oh.
I guess you haven't started yet.
No, I do think I've personally improved, though.
Yeah. Yeah, can you really train at something once a year, every year, for 3 years and declare
feel like
yourself a champion?
Every time we do this, I come home and I have a little post-mortem of what went wrong and what I could have done better with myself.
Uh-huh. I have a question, and I know I shouldn't ask the mortal enemy, but is the green icing, is that
Yes?
Well, only you can see the close-up of Sarah's eyes. Okay, let's recreate that, Sarah. Make that exact eye movement again. Okay.
Ben just said,
This is my point of view. Hey, Sarah, the green icing, is that... It was more frantic, like...
I don't know, I can't... it was in the moment. Yes?
It's just, like, inquisitive. What the hell are you talking about? Is that, load-bearing? Is that how I should hold these two?
I wouldn't. I would use the white icing.
But we're just about out of the white
Because the white icing is the royal icing, and the green icing is just decorative.
Okay. Royal icing, you call it?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know, guys. Sometimes I just don't know. I think I'm just going to have to put this right on the damn house, but I'm scared it's going to collapse immediately.
I'm just surprised it hasn't... Why
Yeah, we've addressed that. We've addressed...
Just...
Stop saying it so many times, Sarah. You're not helping.
Why is there a pile of bullets at the bottom of your
Treehouse?
treehouse?
A gentleman never tells.
Why do you only use yellow lights?
Sarah, a gentleman never tells.
What are the creative designs here?
I'm sorry I have a vision for my art. Are you still holding yours?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to solidify. And then I'll put the roof on.
Okay. I sign off on this plan. Yeah, it's tricky because you have to squeeze these things together a little bit, but if you go too tight, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, and then this will, of course, go here.
Oh my god. This icing is just whatever it wants, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a squirrely cue, no doubt about it. But it's kind of nice to have that level of precision for icing in that plastic
This is like
tube.
opposite of precision.
Oh. Maybe the way you frickin' do it.
Yeah, mine's not. Do you have any more of that brown left?
I do. I haven't even opened the brown yet.
Oh, you're not using it?
Oh, I'm going to use it,
Okay.
I think. How is this? Okay, that goes there, and this goes here. Oh, man. Easy, big fella. Easy, big fella. Yeah, so I feel like we're going to gear up for Christmas with the kid in, like, you know, a year or two.
Yeah. Once he reaches consciousness.
Yeah, right. Once he tells us, Mommy, Daddy, I'm conscious.
Are you gonna do Elf on the Shelf?
It freaks me out. No.
I hate Elf. We are not an elf we're not an elf family in my house.
Is it? I connected with some new age BS.
I think it is. Because it's like...
I hate it.
It's just normalizing your kid to the surveillance state. Am I right?
Oh, interesting. That's
Because like the
true.
point is that like the elf is watching and reports back to Santa.
Right.
And it's like, why are we normalizing...
I just feel like I don't need to complicate the Santa mythos. It's
No.
cool enough on its own. Like, I don't need, like, he's here kind of sort of every day. It's like,
Yeah.
what? No, get him out of here. Get him out of my
He's
damn
watching
life.
on the shelf, and then every night you have to go do something with the elf.
Right. Yeah, I don't care for that. Although, like, my nephews are 8 and 10, and they're still all about the elf on the shelf in a way where I'm like,
Really?
you guys?
Well, I mean, like, it's something to look forward to.
I guess. But, like, the mythology of it. They're like, how did he know these things about our family? I was like, okay.
Can I borrow your brown, or do you want first go at it?
Let the record show I'm letting her use my brown. And if she depletes it, I need those for the steps, so.
Okay. I'll only use a little bit.
Yeah, don't go nuts. Okay. Santa doesn't need a narc. That's right, Rito.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is Elf on the Shelf an American thing? If I had to guess, I'd say it's an American thing from like 2009.
Yeah. It sounds very millennial. Millennial parents.
Mm-hmm. Nothing worse. Okay.
It's very avant-garde this year. I feel like my beach house.
I think that's looking awesome. That's not avant-garde. That's a painting.
It's actually, you know what we should do?
Eat this?
We should go see, we should throw them and see whose breaks. I think they'll both break, but
Throw them?
we should like destroy them somehow. They
With
need
our
to go through like a
mouths.
drop test.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's interesting how you come up with this idea the one year that I'm on stilts.
It's crazy. easy. And then we'll judge whoever's is the most together at the end.
Right. Well, that seems like a pretty good idea. This is the year after yours
Yeah.
was a disaster.
Because you took too damn long.
Check the tape, everybody. You were just sitting there minding your P's and Q's?
Yeah, and then it fell apart.
No,
Roll the tape.
In fact, let's just roll all of the tape right now and for the YouTube version. All right. This is gonna get hard, everybody. This is where things get challenging. And we separate the Christmas men from the Christmas boys. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, Barbie and the Nutcracker.
Is that Frank Capra made that one?
I don't know.
No,
Do you know?
No. It was like a DVD you had as a kid.
Yeah.
What happens in it?
Barbie, I mean, it's literally just like the telling of the Nutcracker, right?
And it's like all the music.
Yeah, and like Barbie's a ballerina. I had all the toys for it too. And there's like an evil mouse, the evil rat, king of the rats, and she has to save Nutcracker Land, and then the Nutcracker's a Nutcracker, but then he turns into a hottie, and they dance together at the end.
That sounds pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's still pretty good.
Oh, shoot. Is Nutcracker like the best musical with no words in it? Because I
don't
like
know.
the music
It's a
in
classic, but like, I don't know.
What's a contender for best musical with no words?
Best musical with no words.
I think it's Nutcracker.
That's so basic though. Like, I don't think it's necessarily good.
A ballet? I mean, I guess that's what a ballet is, isn't it?
Yeah. A ballet.
Nutcracker is a ballet, not a musical.
A musical with no words.
I don't know what you theater kids call it.
Okay.
Tim Curry's the Mouse King in that Barbie?
Yes!
Wow.
No, honestly, it's really good.
That does sound great.
Don't sleep on it.
Is there like, where's Barbie stuff streaming? Who has the rights to Barbie these days?
Mattel.
I know, but like, do they have like a Netflix deal?
I had to get it off Amazon because it's old. The new stuff I think is like on Netflix.
So Barbie isn't like locked in
No.
to a certain.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Aren't you thankful you don't have to think about that anymore?
Yeah.
That's not your job. Do you see there was like a
Yeah.
Barbie rhythm pack released for some VR rhythm game?
Oh!
Look kind of funky.
I'm happy that I don't have to work in an industry that you have to care about child regulations.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying. These damn laws protecting these kids from me, a marketer.
Yuck. Meanwhile, we should be protecting them from Elf on
On
the
a
Shelf.
Did you know that apparently Elf on the Shelf, like the brand, is very litigious?
It's a brand?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, I hate it even
somebody
more
like
now.
owns the IP for Elf on the Shelf,
Oh,
and if
that
you try to use
sucks.
it, they'll come after you.
Yeah, that's sinful.
And they're not even like the original IP owners, of course. They're just like one of the kinds that like they buy them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you should get nervous, but it's looking pretty
Shit.
fucking good over here.
Okay. She's cocky now. But just she waits. Just she waits. I'm tasting my goods early. How are you supposed to put the brown on here and then this is getting tricky.
I can. Oh, this is just crushed up gingerbread cookie.
Oh, that's smart. That does look awesome.
Chat, what do we think?
Are you
I've got-
done?
No! I could add more.
Okay. I mean, I could too.
I have to put my palm tree up.
Mm-hmm. Do it. And that's gonna topple over and then take your entire
Yeah,
house down.
it'll take the entire. I'm worried that the entire structure is just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to put my palm tree.
I think growing through
In this
your
one, they
house-
just like stuck it randomly in the front. But
Weird.
like, I don't have that kind of real estate. I'll have to put it on the side somewhere.
Oh, you forgot to.
We're not doing the back.
You got to pop out the door.
No, you don't.
I think so.
No, you don't.
I mean, I guess if you don't want to build a gingerbread house, Sarah. If you want to cheat. Okay, come on,
This is my palm tree and surfboard.
That's nice. What other ballets can we name as a society?
Other ballets.
And as a table.
I think. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of like newer ones.
Can you name more operas or ballets?
Probably neither.
So 0 for both?
Yeah. I could be like the Nutcracker, and then I would just be like, I don't know, something in Russian probably?
Oh, Swan
or
Lake.
Russian. Oh, Swan Lake.
Yep, Swan Lake we got. Billy Elliot, does that count as a ballet? Bullets over ballet. What else we got, chat? Okay. All right, we are. Where's my brown icing that I let you borrow?
Put it right here.
At the record show. Generously. Because that's what Christmas is all about.
I think last year I had to build like 3 houses. One
Yeah,
year
you
I
had,
had like a multi-house.
Right. It was like a colony. It was like a cult. Are people asking Phantom of the Opera? Is that an opera? No, that's a musical about an opera.
Yeah, that's a musical. I could probably name more musicals, honestly.
Oh, yeah. How many have you seen in theater, like live, though? Do you think?
Are we counting like college and high school productions?
No.
Because then probably a lot.
Professional only.
Professional? At least 5.
There we go.
It's not a lot though, but.
I saw Little Shop of Horrors last year.
Ooh.
I heard that was this year. That's wonderful. I love that movie, but I'd never seen the play. And the play, like, just ends with the entire world getting eaten, which is
apparently
awesome.
there's, like, different endings for Little Shop of Horrors specifically.
Yep. But it's like, well, in a movie that didn't really work, even though it's the more baller ending, it's just to have the entire world be destroyed. So I was delighted.
They were like,
Now, somebody's asking, what's opera doc? Is that an opera or musical? That is a silly symphony. Or sorry, a merry melody. So that's neither. But I understand that it is confusing. Now, Night at the Opera from Queen, that album is an album. That's also not an opera. So just in case anyone was wondering, we're here to help. If anybody else has any questions about operas, just let us know, you know? Or about gingerbread houses, because we're both frickin' masters
we're
at
fucking
this
killing
point.
it this year.
Never before. We should call Target and be like, hey, I know you gave us diddly squat to work with, but we made art.
Do you think they'd let us consult?
Yeah.
On video, not video games. Like video games, but instead it's like gingerbread house consultation.
I think so.
Like, do you think they're like, build this and tell us if you had fun?
Yeah. I think they need to do that. I posted it in Slack. Did you see that what somebody posted in Discord? Where they went to a timeshare presentation and they were wearing a MinnMax hoodie and they didn't end up getting the timeshare, and the guy running the timeshare was mad at them, so he's trying to be mean to them. So he just looked at his shirt and then said to this guy's face, MinnMax sucks.
Hell yeah. I could never sit through like some people are stronger than me. I could never sit through like a hard sell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just have every side be that miserable. Yucko. I don't know anymore, Sarah.
How's it going?
I'm getting there. How are you doing?
Really well, actually.
I feel like I'm like home stretch.
Yeah, same.
Who's dragging their ass this year, Sarah?
What? We're both done in a timely manner. It's still like, I want, okay, what do you think it's like being the professionals who have to decorate it for the box?
Oh.
Do they hire like professional cookie icers or something?
I think they just use...
Because over my dead body, does mine look like that?
Yeah. I think the only designer for the box is Mr. Photoshop. And your king. To you and your king?
That was your kin.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, why are you talking about other people's kings? Shouldn't Jesus be the king in this song? Jesus says, good day to your king. God, I was excited. I thought your entire house was coming down.
No, that's... I just keep touching the icing.
Okay. Okay, this is a little... Dun, 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 figgy pudding. I think any of this icing will work, Sarah. I think it's all sticky.
What do you got? What do you got left in your...
My build?
Yeah.
Very little. Okay. Let me see.
What do you do with these after we're done with them?
I usually, like, in a shame spiral, eat as much of them as I can.
You don't eat them.
I don't eat yours with your nasty ass fingers.
You do not eat it.
I shut my face into it for a bit, yeah.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't record it? Mister, I love to watch people shove their face into things for content.
I don't love it. I understand it's at least visually interesting, so I feel obligated to record it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, a real night cheese situation of like,
really?
Studio's quiet and I'll just shove my face full of it. What if we made an instrument sound like farts?
Ah!
Yeah, I knife eat them. That's right, everybody. None of us want to see people chew. Well, but don't you want to see people react to the food they eat? And you can't have one without the other. That's my philosophy. I mean, are you down to seconds? I'm down to seconds.
Yeah, same. I feel like we're in one of those cooking competitions where they're like 30 seconds left and it cuts to everyone like panicking, but really it's just, that's not true.
It's
They've actually been done for a while.
Right. It does feel like, except this is freaking real.
I wish they would have given me some option that, like, they gave me blue stars. For, like, the majority are blue, but it's like my icing's blue.
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do with blue stars?
Yeah, you're screwed. Okay. I'm feeling ready.
Okay.
All right, chap. You didn't use your trees?
I used them.
Oh, nice. Oh. Ooh, Sarah, I haven't really looked at yours that often.
I haven't really looked at yours either. Should we, like, swap positions? And,
no,
like,
but
or
you,
should we...
You
here.
present it. Make the case, right? You need to hold this and
Yeah.
really... All right, give us a tour. Give us, like, the fly-through tour. I don't want to mess with this.
I'm afraid to... Okay, well, this is the front. Can you see that? You cannot see that. My hands are covered in icing right now. Here, let me get prepared first.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let me prep. Because I have to, like, spin it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 360 experience.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, flying through.
So, this is the front of my beach house. It's surf sand. What more could you want for the holidays?
Wow. Does it have a back?
It does have a back.
Okay.
We've got some garland. We've got lights around the door, some festive
good.
stars, lights around the windows.
Oh,
yeah, some
man.
garland. There's some ground up gingerbread as the sand. And so I fenced it in with icing because it's, you know, on a little island. It's a little Christmas beach getaway. And then I put some stars in the gingerbread as well to be like sea stars.
It's pretty good.
And then we've got the roof, pretty normal roof. And then I will spin it. There's the side.
Wow.
Pretty clean lines.
May I touch this?
Chat. Yeah.
May I taste this?
Yeah. It's just gingerbread. Pretty clean lines, I must say
Arsenic.
so myself. And then on the back, I affixed my Christmas palm tree. I don't know.
A little sloppy on the side.
Little sloppy. I affixed my Christmas palm tree with my surfboard, and it's got some lights on it and some stars. And Ben let me use his brown, so I could fix. So
if you like the brown, that's points for me actually.
And then I put one icicle, but then I was like, that's all. You know, it's in the water, so I don't know. Pretend. And then here's the side. Another pretty clean lines. Please note the clean lines, the attention to detail. Got some blue stars in the water to kind of make it a more 3D effect, I would say. And then some icing on top. And please note that it is standing this year.
It is a nice touch.
It is standing.
All right, I'm scared to touch your house, but...
Yeah, I will move it.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen of Christmas time, welcome to the big tree house. Never have you seen a Christmas tree house before, but I'm here to show you what you're all missing out on by not experiencing this every year. They say, why would you possibly need a treehouse for Christmas? I say, why not? Once you've seen what this treehouse offers, there is ladders going up. Once you've seen what this treehouse offers, you'll never question it again. Now this is a self-portrait on the wall up there.
What is that?
It's self-portrait,
Is it
but
a piece of poop?
I'll explain in a bit. Maybe by the realization, this is no treehouse, everybody. This, of course, is Donkey Kong's treehouse. As you can see from DK on the top, the pile of bananas on the entrance going up, and of course, the banana door.
I think they look like bullets.
For big Donkey Kong here. This is where Donkey Kong himself lives, and of course, this is Donkey Kong's...
He's the only one who could get up that ladder.
That's right. Self-portrait.
What's going... Oh, it says DK! How cute!
Yep, it's got everything. All right, everybody. You got 1 minute to vote. Here we go, everybody. Christmas isn't the same without copyright.
If I told you guys that Mario lived in my beach shack for his holidays.
Can you show it?
Mario
Can you
Vacations
show
in there.
somewhere?
Oh, let me.
You can't
Here,
add...
let me. Knock. Hello. Oh, it's me, Mario. I love vacationing. It's at this Italian voice.
He's here, everybody.
It's me, Mario.
He's here. We got the beach shack for
I
Sarah.
love my beach shack.
You disregard the lore. You gotta vote on what you see, everybody. You can't say I have a million bananas inside my shack.
He's in there. He's in there as we speak, enjoying his holidays.
Versus the Donkey Kong.
He's got his trunks on, ready to hit the ocean.
Oh man, this is tough.
He's so ready.
This is tough this year. All right, minute-long poll is almost ready, Sarah. How you feeling?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
I'm
I
nervous,
feel like
too.
it's actually a toss-up this year.
I know.
Last year you got the pity vote.
Sarah takes it to 74%.
Let's go!
Oh,
Let's fucking go!
that makes me so mad. The Sarah sweep.
When you brought out that DK,
I was-
the fucking DK twist, I
Yeah.
got nervous. I'll be honest, I started sweating a little bit.
I know. I was trying to hide that from you the entire time.
You
but
did a
there
good
was,
job.
There was the DK twist.
I got nervous.
Wow. All right. I mean, I can't fight that. That's definitive as it gets, I guess.
I think these are the best houses we've made
I think
thus
they're
far.
excellent.
I really think we're improving.
Right. What's the name of Donkey Kong's cousin?
Which one?
Starts with a C.
Not Cranky Kong.
No.
There's Cranky Kong, Lanky Kong.
Chompy Kong!
Oh, ew. Oh, my God.
Not bad.
That was horrifying.
All right, eat the hell out of yours.
No.
Okay. Christmas time, Sarah. It wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Wouldn't be the same
Look at that.
without some Christmas presents.
It would not.
Mmm.
Can we wash our hands first?
That's a wonderful idea. All right, you go first. You can wash in the sink over there. There's paper towels by the fridge. Mmm. It's nice because the roof has the sweetest parts on it. Ooh, do you think the brown frosting is chocolate? I'll tell you. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I probably should have taken a picture of this for the thumbnail first. All right, I'm gonna go wash mine real quick.
You put on your face too. I just want to say thank you for everybody who voted for me this year. I really appreciate it. Just because you voted for me this year, don't feel like you have to vote for Ben again next year. This should truly be a merit-based competition, okay, chat? Don't think that you need to pity vote any of us. Our skills, it's a skills-based competition.
Which is why I question your strategy of adding the Mario lore last second. Because I think that's really what brought you home.
Yeah, the Mario. He's in there.
Okay, photo for the thumbnail before I smash the hell out of it. Okay, how Christmassy can you get?
Should I, like, chomp one of yours?
No.
Ah.
Okay, hang on with this. 3, 2, 1. That works. It's always nice to take thumbnails during the content. Okay, Christmas time, Sarah.
Yes, 'tis the season.
'Tis the season. I got you a present.
Oh.
But you have to go find it.
I have to go find it.
Did you find it when you were hiding your present?
I definitely didn't.
Really?
It's not because that's where I wanted to hide your present.
I assume that's what happened. All right, how about I go look for my present?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going first.
Is it inside your beach house?
It is, with Mario.
Okay, you'll have to... How do we think? Well, I muted you over there, so you'll just relay. Okay, if I had to guess...
Ben's walking. He's more like hunched walking, because he's going around his PC. It's not on your computer. This is good music for it. Chat saying that your Twitch should be in dark mode. Where are you? The camera's just completely black.
Am I warmer or colder?
Colder.
Okay, so you're saying I'm lukewarm right now?
Yeah. You're like in the right direction. You're not looking in the right direction. Now you're looking in the right direction.
Okay.
I like that the strategy. You're looking like a tall person, Ben. I need you to crouch to 5'1".
Right.
And look like a short person.
Okay. If I was a short man, I'd hide it behind a Tony Hawk skateboard.
Whoa! She knows you so well. Wow.
Wowza!
So chat knows where it was, but it was behind a skateboard on the ground, and Ben was like consistently looking in all the high places.
Okay, can I open this?
No, you can wait for my present.
Oh, we're opening them all at the same time?
Well, no, I'll get it, and then you can open yours and I'll open mine.
Okay, go get it. Go hunt it.
Oh, there's only one, right?
All right, go hunt it down. I'm gonna go eat some snacks. All right.
Is this it?
Yes, you found it immediately.
Well, I was like, that's why I wanted to hide.
Oh, really? You're like, what is this strange box up here? Okay. Great, come on back.
Is this taped shut?
Yeah, that's the Christmas wrapping as I taped it shut.
Oh.
Okay, let's open her up. This is very nicely wrapped, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you for this effort. Sarah OP. Yeah, good at making presents.
Every year you had stuff for me and I didn't have anything for you.
I was gonna give you a lot of crap this year if you didn't get something for me.
You'd be like a third year in the row.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't happen to read this yet. Demu?
Yeah.
Demu World?
I got you a little blind box Jurassic Park figure.
Whoa! Thank you, Sarah. I take back everything I said about not wanting any more plastic crap. This looks wonderful. How blind box are we talking? Can I?
Well, here. Let's show all the options on the back.
Okay, which one?
And then I'll go hold it up to that camera too. Pick the one that you want so you can be disappointed.
Obviously the coolest is. Oh man, I think Dinosaur Trainer is the coolest. The camera won't be able to see up there, so sorry everybody. Watch it on YouTube. Yeah, Dinosaur Trainer.
Okay.
It's gonna be my #1 pick. And then I rip it open. That'd be great. Rip it open. Wait. Oh, did I get the gyrosphere, man? Ooh,
I think you did.
This is like a whole other build, Sarah. What is all this?
You just have to put the pieces together.
Whoa.
Wait, oh, look at the little dinosaur.
This is cool.
Which one did you get? Oh yeah, you did get the
gyrosphere.
The spherical.
This is a solid build. I thought it was gonna be like a little cheapo thing. No. This looks like it's expensive.
And then look, the little dinosaur goes on top.
Thank you, Sarah. Also, my kid loves balls and dinosaurs, so this is like best case scenario. I play with dinosaurs on a daily basis in my life now. This is perfect. Thank you.
Guys, we know camera 2 is dead. You don't get to see.
Yep. Well, it'll be there for YouTube. Okay. Here you go.
Now let's see. Every year you surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I open a present and then you take it away immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
What was that? Oh, the iPad thing?
Yeah. Oh! You got me. Oh my god, my favorite game. It's Jackbox. I love Jackbox.
The physical version of faking it, everybody.
Faking it.
There we go. Da-da-da-da.
I would love a popular mobile game to be in physical form so I can play it with all my friends.
There you go. You got it. What are the odds you would ever play that with friends?
You know what? You never know, but it's good to have.
Okay.
Good to have.
There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
What a wonderful thing. Unless.
I swear to God, are there more presents?
Unless there are more presents hiding in this house.
Oh my God.
Who could say?
I only got you that one. Here, put it together.
Mm-hmm. I'll put it together over here.
Are we doing warmer or colder?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
You didn't like hide it behind here, right?
No. That would be an awesome spot, but no. Warmer. Warmer. Cooler. Warmer. Cooler. Warmer, cooler. Warmer. Warmer. Warmer.
Is this another hole in the wall? Oh my God, it is.
She says, is this another hole in the wall?
Wow.
Look at
I don't
that.
think there's a wine bottle in this wine bottle.
There
bag.
might be a wine bottle in there, or there might not.
I don't think there's a wine bottle in it.
No one can say for sure. All right. Wow. Here it is, everybody.
Okay, what do we get? It's a wine bag.
Uh-huh. What's
And
one
it's
thing
jingling.
that America agrees is better than wine? Let's find out.
It makes me nervous when you
Uh-huh.
say that. Oh my, what is it? Is it tablet candy? Umbrella Core all around candy. Where did you get this?
Resident Evil candy, everybody!
It's tablet candy, all around candy, Umbrella Corporation, people's health is protected. Oh, it's Ramune flavored.
What flavored?
Ramune. The soda.
Oh, wow, look at that. There you go, pop them in your mouth. They're only like 8 years old from Game Informer.
Wow, it's from Game Informer? Thank you, Game Informer.
Thank you so much, Game Informer. Rest in peace, Game Informer.
I'll put these in my cabinet as a decoration.
Smart,
So
that's a
people
smart
will open
idea.
it and go, ah, a gamer.
I was being Snoopy, but now I think she's quite cool. All right, well, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. Merriest Christmas. Unless.
Oh my God.
Unless you can say there are
How
more.
do I keep falling for it?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
need. You can't stop finding presents until I build this gyrosphere. Cooler. Warmer. Warmer. Cooler. Cooler. Don't break the studio. Cooler.
I'm spinning in circles.
Nope.
Is it up there with the spider?
Nope. It's not up
Is
there.
it the Game Informer sign above your door?
It's not the Game Informer sign up with the board. No one's gonna live in the past that much. Stop
It's not
yanking on
Reggie.
that. No, it's not back there. Don't yank on that. Cooler. Little warmer. I don't know what that is. You're warm. Warmer, 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 warmer.
Leaving your house?
Warmer, warmer, warmer. Yeah, the greatest gift of all. Get the hell out of here. No, cooler, cooler. Cooler. I can't see which way you're looking anymore. I don't know where you are.
Is it in the trash?
Warmer.
Is it in the fridge?
Cooler.
Is it in the...
It's not in the trash. Warmer, 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 warmer! Red hot, red hot! Okay. I'm not done building the gyrosphere yet. I don't know how to put this beast together. Okay. I assume it all just pops like this, right? But then... Where's... So does he go...
He goes on the inside.
But then what's that extra? Oh, that goes on the bottom.
Mhm.
Oh, weird. Okay. So this freak will just ride in here like, oh, did they, because they spin, do you think?
I don't know. Because this guy goes on top.
Yeah, we got that part, I think. Okay, hey, you got a gift to open. You can't
Oh,
bother
sorry.
with my gift here. This is gonna be, I'm gonna destroy your beach house. Okay. Christmas
God.
comes but once a year.
This is some intense wrapping paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what could it possibly be?
Not messing around. I refuse.
Oh my goodness! It's a game! Unstable Unicorns!
Unstable unicorns!
Wow.
Thank you for shipping this out. I forget if I played this one, but it seems cute enough for you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
seems easy enough.
How-
I feel like we might have played this. I might have played this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. You don't own it, right?
Nope.
Well, then perfect.
More games!
Will you ever stop having fun?
Never!
All right, let's get this together, and then we can wrap up this big Christmas stream. There is yet one more piece of Christmas content coming your way, everybody, MinnMax. But also remember that you can follow us on Instagram at MinnMax Show. Leave a comment on the post with a picture of Kunitsugami and include your most underrated game of 2024. And you're in the running to win a PS5 code for Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Wow.
No problem. All right, Sarah, I don't think we got time. We got to sign off, right?
I got it.
Really? Oh my gosh. Seal that gyrosphere devil. Is that thing gonna hold together? It feels like it's ready to explode, but that's like
We
the
did it.
Jurassic World way. Is it solid? And then
I don't quite understand how this guy goes on.
he just
top.
like balances. All right, thanks so much,
Come on,
everybody.
beach house.
We'll see you next year, presumably for more gingerbreads. Unless there's one more gift, Sarah.
Stop. There is not.
Unless there's one more gift. All right, here we go. All right, enjoy. Enjoy trying to find it. Good luck. Oh, this thing is hefty.
Get your toy to balance. Okay.
Yeah, there's
What
no
about
way.
here?
Cooler. 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 Cooler, 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 cold, 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 ice cold. Cooler, cooler, cooler,
Is it just
cooler,
me
warmer,
leaving?
warmer, 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 warmer.
You don't know where I am over here.
That's why I gotta come look. All right, we're shifting to audio part 2. Okay. Cooler, cooler. Don't look in there. Don't look in there. Warmer, 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 warmer.
Is it in this? Oh my fucking god.
Whoa!
Wow!
And if you do a couple reps.
Yeah. How much is this?
I don't know.
Easy.
We'll let everybody count at home. Hey, Twitch, we're back! It's a Christmas miracle! We returned! Check the YouTube
It
version!
was in by his electrical panel.
It was, yeah, hidden inside of that. Okay, last gift. This thing, it's like it's always gonna be back heavy.
I think. Oh, it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go on the side. So the guy's
Oh,
supposed
it, like,
to be. Yeah,
clips
it's supposed to go
in.
in sideways, which makes sense. So I put it in around.
Hmm.
Oh, what are these? Chocolate covered pretzels from Trader Joe's.
Only the finest!
A little Christmas treat for me.
That's right. Thank you so much. This is a stupid salesman voice. That's right, Sarah. Thank you so much, everybody, for voting for New Show Plus all year. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for making this whole series possible. We had a lot of fun this year, and again, it's fun to keep it down to the last second and let $10 supporters vote every single week for which New Show we create or continue, and to wake up Tuesday mornings and be like, okay, this is what we're going to be doing. And sometimes it becomes a classic show, so it's been a fun system. We greatly appreciate it. All right, until next year, be good, everyone. Let's go. Let's ho, ho, ho. Hey. All
Another
right.
year down.
Every week, we let Patreon supporters choose which new show we create with New Show Plus. Should we create another episode of the show you just watched? Check out the biggest new game release? Get into Sea of Thieves? Create an exercise show? It is your call. So thanks to everybody who subscribes on YouTube or supports us over on Patreon. MinnMax exists because of you. As always, if you enjoy MinnMax content, any help telling a friend is appreciated.